guys, it's your girl Miss Fancy on this nice Tuesday evening. Just wanted to jump on right quick before I made it to my doctor's appointment. This is doctor appointment, doctor follow up number 4 since my surgery, and this is to my between my I was gonna say my surgeon and my regular internal medicine doctor. So if I say surgeon and internal medicine, then really it would be 5, but I'm gonna just leave it at 4. Today I'll be going to see him and just following up to let him know what I've experienced or have encountered, how my blood pressure has been since surgery. I wasn't a diabetic or anything, thank God. And to see how my levels are panning out, and also to check my weight and to get another B12 shot. Uh, my energy is actually very low today. I can't say that on yesterday. The only thing that I ate was a um, Atkins protein bar. I had that on yesterday, and only thing that I ate for lunch and I ate for dinner was actually watermelon. I had bought a half of a seedless watermelon on yesterday, and what I did was wait until it, was chilled, which it was already chilled when I bought it from the grocery store. And so when I took it home and got it, in the refrigerator, got it much colder or cooler, then I cut it up in portions, and I ate, I guess, in one helping, mid-size cuts. I ate about 6 to 7 um, pieces, and then I was full. I was good. It wasn't too sweet, but it was just right, the right kind of sweetness. Not that I wanted anything sweet, but it was just like I wanted some, fruits. On yesterday, and so that's what I had instead of going and buying strawberries, because I done had strawberries the week or two before that. And so I'm trying to, like I said before in my um, other videos, is I'm trying to adapt to everything that I used to eat, or and to see how it coincides with my body. Now, when I say used to eat, I'm not talking about all the bad. Y'all forgive me, my lips is just sticking. Um, So I'm not saying all the bad food choices. I'm not talking about hamburgers and French fries and um, a lot of fast food or anything like that. I'm talking about basically more healthier choices. And I'm not gonna say that it's hard, but it is tedious. Trying to pick what is more healthier than what you used to going to the grocery store and buying, or just opening your cabinet at your house and going inside of the cabinet, pulling out things to fix you, you know, some unhealthy food, like just basically just eating regular rice, would be unhealthy in my case, because that white rice is gonna turn into sugar and become more carbs for me, and not be a good thing. The same way eating white regular grits, same difference. So I'm trying to make better food choices in that regard. Sometimes it could be a little costly, but then at the same time, I just factor in, well, I was eating through the drive-through more than I was cooking at home, especially after being separated and divorced. I just wasn't cooking a whole lot, you know. So with that being said, so yeah, today's doctor's appointment follow up is just basically gonna be, to follow up and let him know what's been going on. And like I said, my I went to get a chicken sandwich today from Chick-fil-A, and I ordered that, and I ate that. I didn't eat the bread. I just ate the meat, and I had got a lemonade, a medium lemonade. And I was just trying it. I didn't get the diet lemonade. I got the regular lemonade because since I can't drink and gulp my liquids down, I knew the ice would melt down, and that would just kind of, take away from all the sugary, taste. Um, with that being said, I still have pretty much a full cup for the most part, you know. Um, but I just kind of been sipping. And yesterday I really didn't get a lot of fluids in, and I was out and I was doing a lot of walking and running and shoot, by the time I got home, I was worn out. My back started to bother me a little bit, and I knew I overdone it. But I at the same time, I had on the right shoes. I had on my tennis shoes, and which they supported me and everything. And then just trying to do different things, and pick up different things. But um, outside of that, I like I said, I guess that's why I'm more tired today, and I really didn't get in my protein on yesterday. I did take my vitamins on yesterday, took my vitamins today. And then, like I said, was able to get in this chicken. So I hope they give me a little boost of energy. I'm going to tell you, as a matter of fact, I'm sitting at a park right now because I'm waiting until my doctor's appointment time to get there and everything, because I had 2 hours to just waste. And so I said, I'm going to just park at the park and, gather my thoughts on what I'm going to, tell you guys pertaining to today and from yesterday. And so that's what I did. Came to the park, sat, chilled out, even though the temperature was reading 102 degrees. Oh my God. And I was just thinking about everybody that's out in this heat. And Mississippi has that humidity. Like, our weather just kind of change. It has a mind of its own. One minute it's raining, next minute the sun out. It might be raining and the sun is out. You might have a storm coming through, a tropical storm. And then next few days it's cold, in 60s or 50s or 40s. It just has a mind of its own. But today it's humid, it's hot, and it's cloudy. And I'm about to show you. See, it's cloudy, you know, um, nice little park or whatever, park area, um, right by the hospital. But with that being said, the weather kind of changes here, so that's why my hair looking a hot mess, and just got it done, and then my curls don't fail. So that's part of it, sweating and all that. But energy wise, once I got finished eating, I kind of felt a little bit better, but then I got sleepy, really, really sleepy. Like, I actually sat and let the windows down and cut my truck off and laid back in my seat, and I was almost heard myself snoring. Like, I was about to be out, and but I'm not talking about that kind of tiredness for sleepy. I was just talking about, oh, excuse me, just energy level. Like, but yesterday I had good energy and everything, but today, when I got up, it was like, I need a boost of energy. But you guys, everything thus far since this surgery, I don't regret it. I'm actually thankful that I went ahead and had it done. And like I said, I still thank everybody that supported me, even you guys on YouTube. I thank you for your love and your support. Barb's, I can't really think of, is it Barb's Do Over or something like that, but forgive me if I'm saying your name wrong. Thank you for supporting me, encouraging me, and watching my videos and live. I appreciate that so much. And I've been watching your videos as well. And congratulations. You're getting close to your surgery date and everything happening, and you're gonna make it through. And I really do think that you know the things that were going on with your previous surgery, I think that you'll do better with this one. Just keep up the good work, just stay prayerful, and everything will work out for you. And all the rest of you, like I said, I can't remember everybody's name. I'm kind of bad with names. But thank you guys for tuning in. King of Fitness, thank you as well. Thank you for everything. And so with that being said, yeah, it's getting close to that time for me to make my way on over to the doctor's office. But that's what we'll be discussing, you know, B12 and how they've been doing, how they've been treating me. And so far, so good. Like, I really, after I get those B12 injections, I really do, I guess after maybe about 4 or 5 hours, seem like I get a good burst of energy, and it speeds up my metabolism. It seems as if, you know, and I, know I can eat, you know, have more of an appetite to where I can eat, and still have energy to, you know, do different things. And actually, I've been sleeping pretty well since I've been getting those B12 shots. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I just want to put that out there in case somebody else was wondering, or what have you. Right now I'm just taking regular vitamins. They're prenatal vitamins, but they're still vitamins. And I have the little packs that they gave me at the doctor's office. You know, I think they're the Fusion brand, that you pour in your water, and they're the multivitamin instead of taking a pill or chewing a tablet. So I kind of got those saved because when I tried it, I really didn't like it. It was just kind of like the taste, you know, it's like a berry taste, but it just kind of made me, you know, at the time, like a little nauseated. And so I said, what I start doing is using those packs once I get ready to eat a meal, where as I'm eating, the taste won't really bother me and won't have the aftertaste. And then my water will have to be really, 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 really cold. And that's the only way that I can really tolerate just plain water. It has to be almost icy cold. And I guess that keeps my stomach or the nerves from, you know, I don't know, but it keeps me from gagging. And I hate feeling that gaggy sensation. Even in the mornings when I get up to take a sip of water, I be so nauseated. And then that keeps me moody too. Like if I'm not feeling well because of um you know, feeling nauseated or weak, you know, I just don't have that good energy, that good mood to just really be like, oh, you know, yeah, you know, like everything fine and dandy, because it's not. I be just feeling kind of, you know, yucky. So I'm trying to continue to push through that. And thankfully, you know, I was able to eat this sandwich. And, you know, like I said, I didn't eat the bread, but I ate the meat, and was able to tolerate that. It stayed down, and, you know, chewed it up really well. And you guys, I've been belching a whole lot, which I'm thankful, because it was times where I could eat something and I couldn't belch, and it just, like, I had this fullness up in my chest and in my back area, and I would, you know, I would feel miserable from time to time if I couldn't belch. Sometimes I had to pat myself on my chest, you know, and later on, or get up and walk around, and then finally I could belch. So I don't know if that's supposedly gas. So you either pass it out of one or the other, your mouth or your butt. So I don't know. So y'all let me know if that's normal, because sometimes I eat now and I just be belching. Like when I was eating the watermelon yesterday, I was constantly belching, and I don't know if that was meaning that maybe my pouch had got full of liquids. I don't know. So y'all please tell me, so I don't be lost and, you know, doing something wrong, which I'm gonna still let my surgeon and my dietitian know, which I probably call them tomorrow, and just, you know, ask and see what's what. But I know everybody's body is different, and then they don't know everything either. I'm just be honest. You know, they just kind of go off of what somebody else's experience was, and then what they know or was taught. And so, you know, they kind of just guesstimating on everybody. So that's why I'm trying to pay attention to my body and figure out, okay, what this means, because this is new now. This is a new Benzie, you know. So I'm trying to figure out what's what, you know. And I guess that's about it. And then maybe later on for dinner, I probably try to do maybe some tuna, or something like that, and some yogurt. Or I just do yogurt and then maybe some fruit, and that's probably all I do. I'm trying to stay away from a whole lot of regular foods, you know, even though I'm on that phase, simply because I don't want that stall. And once I moved to the soft food stage, it's like my body through went through a stall just on that alone. And I don't know if I don't know if that was only due to because I had gotten off my liquid phase and my body was trying to handle it. So I don't know. So that's why I say, you guys, we as a community, as a weight loss community and fitness and health community, we need to collaborate and work together. Try to comment. Try to join in on each other's lives. To just kind of go ahead and answer each other questions. And that save a lot of people from having to try to skim through YouTube and try to find the right video to get stuff answered. So that's basically about it. So you guys, I'm about to get ready to go because so I can get to this appointment. But I will come back on sometime today or tonight. So you guys join in because I'm gonna go live. So join in, ask any kind of questions you want. I will definitely try to answer. And just about any time that I go on, it should give you guys a notification, or it should send something to you if you did click the notification bell on my name by the subscribe button. If you did that, then you should, and then some of you, whenever I come on, you're probably at work or busy. So that's why I try to do it later in the evenings or at night so that you have time to respond. So I thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I look forward to talking with you guys and bringing forth more information later to come. All right, this is Miss Benz, and I'm signing off. Goodbye.